the first car to global icon. In the world of automobiles, few names carry the weight and legacy of Mercedes-Benz. With a reputation for luxury, innovation, and engineering brilliance, the brand didn't just build cars, it helped invent the automobile itself. This is the powerful and inspiring story of how Mercedes-Benz came to be, starting in the late 19th century and rising to become one of the most recognized and respected car brands in the world. The first automobile, Karl Benz's dream. The story begins in 1886 with a German engineer named Karl Benz. At a time when most people still used horses and carriages, Benz imagined something radically different, a vehicle that could move on its own using a gas-powered engine. That same year, he built the Benz patent motor wagon, widely considered the world's first automobile. But while Karl Benz was the inventor, it was his wife Bertha Benz who truly helped bring the car to life. In 1888, without telling her husband, Bertha took the motor wagon on a 65-mile journey, becoming the world's first person to drive a car over a long distance. She fixed the car herself when it broke down and even bought fuel at a pharmacy along the way. Her bold trip proved the car could be used in everyday life and helped convince the public that this new invention was more than just a toy. The rise of Daimler and Maybach. While Karl Benz was working on his engine, another German inventor, Gottlieb Daimler, along with his brilliant partner Wilhelm Maybach, was creating a high-speed internal combustion engine in Stuttgart. In 1885, they installed their engine on a two-wheeled wooden frame, creating the first motorcycle. Soon after, they placed their engine into a carriage, developing one of the earliest four-wheeled automobiles. Daimler's company, Daimler Motorengesellschaft, DMG, quickly gained recognition for building powerful engines and vehicles. Meanwhile, Benz's company, Benz & was growing steadily. Although the two companies worked separately, they shared a dream, a future powered by the automobile. The name Mercedes is born. The name Mercedes entered the story in the early 1900s through Emil Jelinek, a wealthy businessman and passionate automobile enthusiast. Jelinek was fascinated by DMG's vehicles and began racing and selling them across Europe. He demanded faster, more advanced cars and had a close partnership with DMG. To market the new vehicles, Jelinek used the name of his daughter, Mercedes Jelinek. In 1901, the Mercedes 35 HP was launched, a revolutionary model that featured a lightweight design, powerful engine, and modern chassis. It changed the way cars were built and is considered the first modern car. The name Mercedes quickly became associated with speed, style, and innovation. The merger. Mercedes-Benz is formed after World War I. The German economy suffered, and both DMG and Benz & struggled financially. In 1926, the two companies merged, forming Mercedes-Benz. The merger created a powerful new brand that combined the innovation of Benz with the engineering excellence of Daimler. The logo chosen for Mercedes-Benz three-pointed star symbolized the company's ambition to create engines for land, sea, and air. This iconic star, combined with a laurel wreath from Benz's logo, became one of the most recognizable symbols in the world. Luxury, performance, and safety. From the start, Mercedes-Benz positioned itself as a leader in luxury and technology. The brand introduced numerous innovations that would become industry standards. For example, in 1936, Mercedes launched the 260D, the world's first diesel passenger car. In the 1950s, the company introduced crumple zones, a safety design that absorbs impact during a crash. Mercedes pioneered anti-lock braking systems, ABS, and airbags, both of which are now standard in vehicles worldwide. During the 1950s, Mercedes-Benz also made headlines with one of its most iconic cars, the 300 SL Gullwing. Known for its dramatic upward opening doors and sleek design, the 300 SL was the world's fastest production car at the time and remains a symbol of automotive excellence. Motorsport and engineering excellence. Mercedes-Benz also made its mark on the racetrack. The company's Silver Arrows race cars dominated Grand Prix racing in the 1930s and returned in the 1950s to win major championships. In more recent years, Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team has become one of the most successful F1 teams of all time, with drivers like Lewis Hamilton winning multiple world titles. These victories on the track weren't just about trophies. They helped Mercedes develop and test new technologies that would eventually make their way into everyday vehicles. Expanding the brand. From G-Class to electric cars, over the decades, Mercedes-Benz expanded its lineup to include everything from luxurious sedans to rugged off-road vehicles. The G-Class, originally developed for military use, became a favorite among celebrities and adventurers. The S-Class set the standard for full-size luxury sedans, offering unmatched comfort, style, and safety. As the automotive world moves toward electric vehicles, Mercedes-Benz has once again taken the lead. With the launch of the EQ series, the company is investing heavily in electric mobility, autonomous driving, and sustainable manufacturing. The Vision EQXX, an electric concept car, recently made headlines for driving over 600 miles on a single charge, showing the world what the future of electric driving can look like. Mercedes-Benz today, the best or nothing today. Mercedes-Benz operates in over 150 countries with factories and research centers around the globe. It is part of the Mercedes-Benz Group AG and continues to lead the industry in luxury, technology, and innovation. The brand's motto, "The best or nothing," reflects a philosophy that has remained consistent for over a century: to build the finest automobiles in the world. Whether it's a classic 1960s sedan or a futuristic electric SUV, a Mercedes-Benz always represents excellence, status, and engineering perfection. Conclusion: a legacy that drives the future, from the dusty workshops of Karl Benz and Gottlieb Daimler to the modern showrooms of electric EQ models. The story of Mercedes-Benz is one of vision, perseverance, and innovation. It's not just a car brand, it's a symbol of what's possible when engineering meets imagination. Mercedes-Benz didn't just change how we move, it helped shape the modern world. And as it races toward a more sustainable and high-tech future, one thing is clear: the legacy of the three-pointed star is far from over.